that this is not a medical equipment, and this is science, and this is certified, safe to be used. Harmful radiation is not present, ladies and gentlemen. So anything about your medical concern, go back to your doctor, okay? So this is revolutionary. This product can enhance the health of your physical body. We have the classic, the premium, and the pro device. This is the world's best. And this iTeraCare is really all over the internet. I got a lot of people, ordering from me online and saying, "Hey, Nathan, I found this and it's good. Can you tell me more about it?" And I've seen these testimonies and results, and people are just blown away. And the reason why we fall in love with this, it's because of the results and how it's helping humanity. And I heard in the United States, you're selling around 500 devices every day. Wow, congratulations to all of you. You guys rock. 500 devices. That's 10 to 15,000 devices in a month. The United States is one of the strongest, and I think it's the highest in sales all over the world in terms of this classic, premium, and pro devices. So congratulations. And let's talk about your wellness. This is the new way of wellness. Again, the pill does not give you wellness. We understand that. We know that. So I say don't pop a pill. If you want to be well and healthy, use the blower. Just blow it. We understand that popping pills has its part, like the acute and the surgery and the emergency. That's where you pop the pill. But if you talk about health, lifestyle, it's about your understanding about nature. So go back to that and you shall be healthy. And part of that is blowing. Using this device can really enhance your physical health. The scientist of this device, his name is Young Win Jun. He successfully invented the first terahertz device in the world, and I heard it's coming to Malaysia on March 12th for the first year anniversary. In case you want to come, then you will see this guy. You can ask him all questions. He's one of the top scientists in the world, a think tank in China in terms of technology. And we have all of these papers, all of these documents, certification, patent. It shows to you that this device has really gone through a lot of tests. And Prive International, our company, is certified and appointed as the sole exclusive distributor of these devices. Okay, so any device that claim they are the iTeraCare sold online, I would say they are not real. Knockoffs and fake, don't buy them. It's a waste of your money. You get the original, the authentic, the only one that is from Prive, and you can get it from the distributors, the person that invited you, from our stockists and branches all over the world. All right, so take note of that. And what makes it really powerful is because before this was launched, marketed all over the world, it has gone through 6 years of research and development. Now today, it's 8 years. Why? Because they have more devices coming, upgraded devices, better devices. All right, so 8 years of research and development. So you got it. This is a wonderful device, and this can truly help your physical body. Now let's go into what Dr. Joe Dispenza has to say about disease. Oh, I like it when you stretch it. Disease. You are not at ease. If you're not at ease today, you're at disease. All right. It's the lowering of frequency, as he says it. He said that if you have low energy, low frequency, that is disease. And that is according to quantum model of reality. So by increasing our energy, by increasing our physical energy, and I just heard it yesterday, I was watching this video, this guy, he said that we are receptors. Wow, I love it. We are receptors. But yes, it makes sense because we are water beings. We are 70% water. And in our cellular level, we have mitochondria, which are receptors. Therefore, we can absorb energies around us. Exactly. There are people who are very sensitive to energies. We can absorb negative and positive energies. So it is important the kind of energy that we are exposed. All right. And by exposing our physical body, since we are receptors, our body begins to respond to the energy around us. It totally makes sense. Natural healing force within each one of us is the greatest force in getting well. Hippocrates said that. There is a healing force in each of our physical bodies, and that is the force that will make us well. And Bruce Lipton, a medical doctor, a PhD, he said that every cell in your body is a battery. Amazing. We are made of trillions of cells, and they are called mini batteries, natural forces within us that are true healers. In other words, or if you understand its battery, then we have to keep these batteries, our cells, charged, activated, optimized. Because if the batteries inside the cells are active, it can absorb nutrients well. It can disseminate, it can utilize the nutrients, and the function of the cells will be wonderful and better. Than the entire body will be wealthy and healthy. Wealthy and healthy. Yep, that's it. So by making our cells charged and activated, we have a healthy physical body. Mehmet Oz, a medical doctor, said that the next big frontier in medicine is energy medicine. Oh, I love it. Energy medicine. Welcome to the next big frontier, the energy healing. And there is a secret healing system in our body that no one is talking about. Why? Well, this is a business. They teach us, they taught us that the only way to be healthy is pills and drugs, and you go to the medical world. Well, that was the model. But today, people are aware that it's not the drugs that makes you healthy. It is fasting, which are free, eating fruits and vegetables, your lifestyle, being happy, being to take responsibility of your health, changing your lifestyle, eating fruits and vegetables. But this is not taught in our schools. Why? Because if everybody's healthy, they don't have business. Business is done, right? So they don't want us to know this. But I'm telling you this, to be healthy is almost free, and it's available in all of us because our body is designed to heal. This is where we're coming from. And in fact, exhibit in the ancient times, thousands of years ago, this is the cycle of life. They're born, they age, and they die. Wow, you cannot hear in any textbooks, history books, thousands of years ago, that someone died because of diabetes. Unheard. Someone died because of cancer. That was not the thing for them to die. Some of them I read in books that they just have to lie down and sleep, and they move to the next life. Today, we're born, people are aged, even as young as 30, they live this physical planet, all right? And they get so sick and they die. 95% has to die because of some sort of sickness, some sort of disease. What is going on? And the reason why we have this, because again, deep within us, in our consciousness, we don't understand that healing can be a gift and it's widely available. And in fact, the World Health Organization said this, that in 2019, 2000 to 2019, the cause of death is heart disease and stroke. And I just read it. Stroke went up like crazy. The numbers are soaring high. Even athletes dying during their play, during their games, from 2 point something of death during the athletes during their play and their game, it raised to 46%. Oh, that is so sad. What is going on? And the main cause is blockages, clotting, cells are weak and sick. So let's show you, I'll show you some testimonies. And I always say this is not Photoshop. This is not some gimmick to convince you to get our product. If you're a first timer, this is users, our users. This is from our distributors from all over the world sent to us. And they said, wow, your device is amazing. And this is what happened to me now. This is what I am right now. And I'm better because of the iTeraCare. So for more information, go to priveintl.com. That's our website. So let's start with a good testimony right here from United States. This guy, this guy. Oh, first time I saw this, I was like, wow. He had a COVID shot, 17 weeks. He was unable to walk. As you can see on your left side of your screen, he can hardly move. He's shaking without balance. Wow, look at that. And he has this skin problem like eczema. And after 3 days of using the device, he's walking down the stairs. Wow. Look at the improvement in 3 days. 15 days, that's his video. I took this from his Facebook. And look at him. And today is well. And I heard his community, this group of people are now sharing this iTeraCare to a lot of COVID vax injured patients in the United States. And they're selling a lot of devices and they're helping a lot of people. Congratulations to you. All right. We have this stroke patients. Look at the deformity of her face. And after 2 weeks of using the device, the deformity is gone. With this old lady also the same. And blood sugar level from 201 after 10 minutes of using the device. Wow. Went to 185. From 201, it went down to 185 in just 10 minutes. And he's so is so interested with the results, you know. He kept writing it down on his notebook, as you can see, that every time he uses the iTeraCare, the sugar level keeps going down, keeps going down, keeps going down. That's amazing. Now, we have this paralyzed lady from the Philippines, Cebu. Look and see here on the first day. This is my brother who did the first demonstration, you know, how to use it, how to blow. You can see she can hardly move because of stroke. She was paralyzed for 3 months. And on the 8th day, she started lifting her legs and kicking in the air. Amazing. And on the 53rd day, look at her. She started to walk. Her muscles are still weak, but she said, I think I can walk. There is mobility. There's movement. And today, this was taken last November, this photo. You can see she gained weight. Her hair is black. She looks like 10 years younger. Amazing what this device can do and has helped a lot of lives. All right. We've got Bell's palsy after 8 days of therapy. Look at that twitching after 8 days, 95% gone. Breast lumped, tumor, gone in 2 weeks. This is 2 weeks using this device, blowing on that area. All right, amazing. And look at this, Alzheimer's. This lady was agitated, and when they started blowing, she becomes so relaxed. Amazing. You can see this device, the frequency of terahertz can relax the brain's frequency. Now, the brain has a lot of frequency. It could be very noisy, and if it's too much and it's not balanced and it's not calm, then the physical body, of course, in return, in response to that, the physical body can be very agitated and unwell, all right? This lady has a facial deformity because he was punched by her husband. Sad, all right? Battered wife, and her eyes cannot open. All right. And after blowing it for a few minutes, she was surprised. She started opening her eyes and she gave a testimony. Her pain is almost gone. It relaxes her muscles and nerves. And all of us, this was last year during our event, and all of us were just so blessed. This was last December, listening from her wonderful testimonies. We've got here varicose veins. This is after 2 months. Look at that. Amazing. Gone in 2 months' time. And we have this lady with rheumatoid arthritis. After blowing it for 15 minutes, she starts to open and close her hands in 15 minutes' time. Amazing. We have paralyzed. The doctor said we need to cut this leg if nothing happens because this leg is dying. And I think this guy is diabetic. And no, he said, nope. And someone introduced him to iTeraCare for some reason. All right, started blowing. You can see on the 2nd day, it lightens up. 3rd day, 4th day, 5th day. Life flowed again. And to cut the leg, this guy started walking after 15 treatment. That is such an improvement. In 5 days and 15 treatment, this guy started to walk. Amazing result. We have thyroid nodules and frozen shoulders. You can see huge goiter right there, significantly reduced after blowing for 10 times, 10 therapies. This is Mike, right? And frozen shoulder, he has a lot of pain because he's diabetic. And after 15 minutes, if you can hear him, he says, this is damn good. This is damn good. He's really, really happy. You know, you can see when a lot of people, when they start using this for the very first time, you can see their response is just amazing. Even the energy itself gives you some sort of good vibe, good joy, you know. So we've got weight management. After 20 therapies, you can see this huge belly reduced. after 20 therapies. Right, this lady in 2 months time, look at C, you can see her belly reduced. 4 months time, that is amazing. So this is great for removing toxins and fats and water retention. This is an amazing device. We have skin problems. You can see this picture here on the left side. This is the mother of our friend, and she has severe psoriasis. You can see there's bleeding already on her back. And when they started using this for 2 months, 95% better. And today she's totally well. This little girl also has severe psoriasis. And after 4 months of using the iTeraCare Pro, her baby skin is back. Skin disorder, 3 years, got better in 4 days. Scalp psoriasis in 5 days, and vitiligo case after 5 months. Amazing. We've got beauty salon result, like a natural anti-aging. Look at this. In 30 minutes, 30 minutos, 30 minutes, amazing result. Dark spot reduced, like 70% reduced. You can see those lines, all right, in between the eyes. You can see that reduced. And even the dark spots. And you can see there is a glowing effect. I just love it. It is great to improve your skin, even just by using it one time, 30 minutes. Now, this is COVID-19 and lung disease. Let's start with Miss Ida. Miss Ida was in a severe complication because of the COVID. And she went back to the house. She was in the hospital. She couldn't, she doesn't like that hospital anymore. So she said, well, might as well go at home. All right. And someone introduced the iTeraCare. It started blowing on her chest and back for 40 minutes. And after 40 minutes, she started breathing comfortably, started walking and dancing. Now she's finally recovered after 2 weeks. And this guy here suffered with these, what we call unknown severe respiratory disease. He was in ICU for days. His name is Eddie Long. And the doctor said, if you can read his post, he said, the doctor told me that 1 in 1,000 can survive in this type of problem. Wow. So it's like saying you're not going to make it, Mr. Eddie. And someone introduced him to iTeraCare, started using this. And now look at him after 4 months. This is Eddie Long. He's well, he's healthy. Thank God for the iTeraCare. We've got breast cancer. I do not say that this cure cancer. We don't claim that. But if you see, there is a science review, a science experiment. They're using terahertz for treatment for cancer. This was done by Riken Center of Advanced Photonics. All right. And they've seen it. It disrupts the proteins. All right. It kills the cells. Amazing. All right. There is this, they call it the shock wave. It shocks the cancer cells. And it's amazing. You can see this lady after using the iTeraCare for 22 days, and 30% of the lump reduced and 90% of the pain is gone. And this is Mr. Shankar. I took a selfie with him. He's the CEO of the iTeraCare India branch. The doctor told him you have 6 months to live. He has colorectal cancer stage 4. It started blowing crazy on his colon area, like every day drinking a lot of water, charged water, and went back to the doctor. And after 6 months, guess what? The doctor was shocked. He was cancer-free, still alive today. All right. I keep talking to him. His energy is up. All right. He has a lot of physical problem, and the iTeraCare has helped him a lot, including the iTeraBio. In case you don't know, the iTera, like the foot massager, he highly recommended it. And he said, use the iTeraCare Bio and use the iTeraCare together with that amazing results. All right. We've got eye problem, pterygium, glaucoma, red eyes. All right. Even if you have cataract, it's good. It's good to activate those cells and reviving the eye muscles and tissues. It's good to relax your eyes. Okay. And we have here, this is the latest one. I just love this. It looks like it's kind of, but listen, all right, watch this. This lady has this obstruction disease, all right? Her urine cannot come out, all right? And it created that. It's stuck inside her stomach and her body, and it created like a triplets, huge stomach that is filled with urine, filled with, oh, wow, man. And watch this. She started using the device. And after 7 weeks, those liquid started to just gush out from her belly button. I know it's gross. And you can see, Nathan, why is it soapy? Why is it bubbly? That's the soap. They have to put soap to counter the smell because it was stinky. The entire room was stinky. And this was hours and hours, like it was just dripping like a faucet. Gosh, wow. 7 weeks after using this device, they thought they were hopeless. All right. They don't have money for operation. They're not the rich type in the Philippines. And after 3 months, look at her right now. She's totally well, totally healed. She's cooking. She's doing chores in the house like the mother she should be. This is what iTeraCare has done to a lot of lives, and it saved her life. Thank God. Whoever introduced the iTeraCare to this family, I salute you. Thank you so much. We've got kidney failure. Creatinine level went down from 8.2. It went to 2.8. 7.18. It went down to 4.41. These guys had dialysis like 2 to 3 times in a week, and less dialysis. And the creatinine is going down and down and down. And this is after 2 months of using the device. This is great for people with kidney problems, all right? We've got osteoporosis, 93-year-old lady has nerve impingement. She cannot move. She moves. She has a lot of pain, all right? She was on the bed, all right? And after 2 months of using this device, all right, she started doing this, track cycling. There's another video. She started walking. This is great for old folks, elderlies. I always say, if your mother, your father, your grandparents are still alive, give the iTeraCare as a gift to them. They would thank you. Amazing. We've got this latest one, meningitis and sepsis. This little girl, right? It's almost she's not going to make it. She was severely ill, and they have to insert the tube for her to eat. She's not eating. She's almost not going to make it. And again, whoever introduced the iTeraCare, they don't have money, guys. All right. Started blowing it for 2 weeks. Look at her. Started to stand up. And today, that little girl is the kind of little girl you want to see. Running, playing around. And she's totally healed because of the iTeraCare. Amazing. So let's go to science again. Hippocrates, he said, you got a problem in your body? Hit your body. Fever the body. All right. Warm the body. You don't need surgery. And if there's a way that we can warm the bones, and this can be treated, that disease can be treated. How do you do that? We understand 80 years ago, Albert Einstein, a great scientist, he said that future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. Frequencies, guys, we are receptors. Our body absorbs energy externally and internally. If we give this body the kind of energy that heals, the kind of body that creates healing, then yes, the body will again heal itself. And in fact, welcome to the future. This is the future. Vibrational frequency, energy healing, energy medicine, technology about energies and frequencies, sound, all of that belongs to the energy healing, Reiki, pranic, quantum, crystal, fairy, Gikong, all of that. You know this. All right. This is the future. And people say this is pseudo, whatever. No, this is the future. The future is frequency. And with all of this practice devices, guys, the most advanced is the iTeraCare. It has 3-in-1 core technology. It has the terahertz, the quantum, and the optical quartz. Now, the optical quartz here, it is a crystal molded with hundreds of exclusive minerals. All right, it's molded. It's not just crystal itself. They mold it together with minerals. It mimics 1/40 of the sunlight's energy, and it strengthens the auric field in the physical body. It has quantum energy, all right? And the terahertz, I call this the grand slam. There's a lot of things. I'll talk about that on the next slide. Now, the iTeraCare can be used to charge your water. You can use a stand. You can buy this online. Charge your water. I have a stand here in my house, and it's pointing towards my water barrel. All right, I have 11-liter water barrel. It's for the entire family. And that's what we charge every day, like 5 minutes. All right. It's great. This is used in hospitals. You can use this to also, all right, for your pets, for their health. It's used for dogs, cats, and we have this horse. All right. And this is my fish. Our fish was almost to dying. Goldfish, the only goldfish in the house. And my little boy was saying, Dad, it's dying. So I said, let's try. Use the iTeraCare. We started blowing. I started blowing for 5 minutes. And what happened was I was totally shocked. This fish started swimming active so well and like, wow. And my children said, let's call this fish Lazarus, because in the Bible, Lazarus was resurrected. So our Lazarus is alive, okay? Mr. Dr. Chris Tio, he's using the iTeraCare in his acupressure clinic. This is in Sarawak, Malaysia. And people are coming by volumes, like tens and hundreds in a month, and people are getting well. He's using this device as his medium, his therapy, device. And you can see that it's the classic, some modification. It's amazing. It's totally amazing. Therapy centers in China using this device, even in India. And during the COVID, it was hush. They're using the iTeraCare for COVID patients. All right, let's talk about the terahertz. What is terahertz? You can see in the spectrum of frequency, you have the radio frequency, and it goes up to the microwave. And after the microwave, you start looking at the light or the photons, the infrared, up to the gamma ray. All right, so it's not the electron and it's not the photon. So it's neither electron nor photon. This is not electron and photon. It's called terahertz. And they call it terahertz because it is in between the microwave and infrared. Its frequency is 2 to 17 terahertz, which is very, very good for human body. American scientists discovered this in 1980s, and they call this wave of life. Japanese scientists call this light of life, and Chinese scientists call this God's wave band. Why is that so? Because it resonates with human cells. Resonate. What is resonate? Something happens if there is resonance. The other object starts to vibrate. I'm going to show that in a short while. In 2004, the US government named the terahertz technology as one of the top 10 technologies that will change the future. Wow, the future. A lot of this, in the terminal, in the airport, a lot of this X-ray machines and contraband machines, those metal detectors, now they're using terahertz because terahertz is non-ionizing frequency, and they're using terahertz for communication. So it's not just for health. It can be used. The future will be terahertz frequencies. It's amazing. Now, this is what terahertz in this level. Now, people are asking what kind of terahertz. There are levels of terahertz. Our terahertz is low value, the low type, which is in alignment to human body, which is healthy for human body. So this is what resonance do and does to the physical body. 512, and you match with 440, there is no vibration. There is no, movement. 440, that is resonance now, because what? The same frequency, you can see ping pong ball started to shake. And another example is a wine glass. Resonance is like pitching the frequency of the glass. When you pitch that, you can see molecules vibrate, it breaks the glass. That is what resonance. And resonance using terahertz, when you switch it on, our cells begin to generate vibration, millions of vibration per second. In other words, your cells begins to activate. This is an activator of cells. This is like a charger. Remember, we are mini batteries, trillions of batteries. Our cells begins to charge. And when cells are active, when cells are optimized, it starts to assimilate, eat nutrients. The food you eat, the supplements you take, it starts to eat them because they're active. I read that even if you're taking a lot of supplements and if your body, your cells are not active, you're wasting a lot of this because it's not absorbed by your cells. If your cells are active, it's optimized, it starts to absorb the nutrients from your food. And pretty well, it can go up to 90% of absorption of all of this, even the water. So how does this iTeraCare work? Well, it goes with first heat. There is a nichrome element that creates the heat, all right, using an infrared heat, and it passes through the optical quartz. The optical quartz tube is a proprietary technology of the iTeraCare, all right? When it passes through there, it has the crystal, it has, you know, the minerals, and the electrons begins to vibrate. Once it vibrates, it passes through, it releases the terahertz with convection current. It transmitted now directly to your skin, and with quantum field, it amplifies the energy around it. So it's good to be positive. When you're using it, say, thank you for my healing. I am healed. I am healthy. And it also helps that because this is working with energy. It works with your intention. Now, a current photography, an apple, they took a photo. An apple has a very purplish white light, healthy. The energy of an apple is high. Raw tomato compared to a slice of meat or a cooked tomato. So it's very powerful. It's healthy to eat, you know, raw fruits and vegetables. It's healthy. And when you use this device, it started to increase your aura, increases your biofield, making you healthier, increasing your light fields. All right. So use this device. And in the cellular level, we have what we call cellular voltage. The normal cell voltage is 80 to 100 millivolts. A weak cell is 50 to 60. A bad cell is 5 to 20. They call it the zombie cell. That's why it tries to eat other cells to rob energy from other cells. When you start using this device, the iTeraCare starts to eliminate, all right, using liquefaction and vibration, it starts to liquefy and eliminate these bad cells, and weak cells starts to recharge back to a healthy state, which is 80 to 100 millivolts. So these are the main functions. Two main functions is it actively finds and protect the good cells, actively finds and eliminate the bad cells. Benefits: eliminating unhealthy cells, it activates inert cells, all right, and increases self-healing ability. We have the ability to heal ourselves. This is written in our genes, in our DNA. And once there is resonance, it enhances the self-repair capability in our physical body. Feed the body. When you feed the body what it needs, the body will heal itself. It clears meridian and limb points. It's like having acupuncture without the needles, all right? It creates what you call homeostasis. Homeostasis is a state of balance, relax, where the body can start to heal. When you are stressed, you cannot heal. You know that. But if you're relaxed, you're sleeping. That's why sleeping is healing. The moment you use this device, you will notice you started to sleep a lot. You start to relax because the body will shift into healing. And that is pretty normal, okay? It's good to improve microcirculation. These are tiny vessels and nerves, particularly in your brain. So if you use this as your hair dryer, amazing. It regulates the glands, all right, sends out hormones and balances the hormones in the body. Good for you ladies. It removes body humidity, moistures, water retentions, and fats. And overall, it's great for blood circulation. Blood circulation, all right? That is all, right? I'll show you about blood circulation and the traditional Chinese medicine has to say about the circulation in the body, all right? So how do you use it? To whom do you use it? Well, babies can use it. Newborn babies can use it. Elderlies can use it. You can use it yourself or ask someone to blow it on you. You can use a stand. User-friendly, so easy to use, all right? No contraindication, no side effects, non-invasive, all right? Just blow it on affected areas. So you just plug it, 110, all right, for US, 220 in other countries in the Philippines. Just plug it and start using it. Enjoy it, all right? Now, blockage is the main cause of body pain. That is what the traditional Chinese medicine has to say about pain. So in other words, if you have pain, you have what? Blockage. Blockage of what? The flow of your blood, all right? It's like a drainage. It's not draining anymore. It gets stinky. It goes back. And the entire room is flooded with stink and dirt and mess. The same with the body. If that area is not flowing, circulating well, the blood and the key, that's where pain starts to come. And we call that inflammation. So if you have pain, Do not disregard the pain, because pain is saying, hey, you gotta detoxify. Hey, you gotta put some energy or supplements or nutrition for it to circulate. If there's proper circulation, no more pain, no more inflammation. And iTeraCare is certified 5-star against inflammation. 5-star. Wow, amazing. This device was tested by the Beijing Research of Institute of Chemical Technology. This is one of the top 5 research institute all over the world. And you can see the value because it's not chemical. They're using energy values in numerical quantum value. That's 45,000, meaning it's so effective against inflammation, overall health, even to tumor, viruses, diabetes, lymph nodes and skin, and even the brain, and a lot of stuff. So use this, guys. It is truly powerful. This is best against inflammation. Again, if you have inflammation, if you have pain, blow that, all right? Discomfort in the body, blockages in the body. We're talking about meridian blockages, lymphatic, even varicose veins are blockages, weight loss, too much weight could be a sort of blockage there. Diabetes, high blood pressure, acne is good for your skin, beautification. It's truly amazing. And a lot of ladies are using this. You can check Jen Amber's review in YouTube. She's just mind blown, all right, after using this device. And she just highly recommended this device. It's good to firm your skin, ladies. Amazing, all right? Clearing the blockage in your area. If there is a blockage, sometimes when you blow that, there is that reaction called pain. And that shows to you that it needs to circulate. And once the pain is gone, the blockage will be gone. So keep using it, all right? And you will see wonderful, wonderful results. Okay. Now, another highlight here, which I'd like you to really, really use this device, because why? Our spine, we all know this. It is the factory of cells, the stem cells, red cells, white blood cells. The cells are there in our spine, all right? That's why this is what Hippocrates says, your bone marrows, hit that, all right? So to activate those dormant stem cells, you blow this on your spine. You're going to have brand new kidneys, because stem cells, they are non-specific cells. They are brand new cells. And they duplicate remove those old cells. You have brand new lungs and kidneys. You're going to look younger. So if there's a way to hit the bones, how do you hit the bones? We hit that using frequency. Using frequency, hitting the bones, guys, we have discovered today the secret to be young and healthy again. Use this. This is a powerful thing, all right? Now, you charge your water. 7.8 resonance. That's the resonance of the water if you charge it using the iTeraCare, just like what you're watching right now, all right? And the molecules, the molecular structure, it becomes linear, very straight, and it's straight chain water molecules, which enters directly to your water channels. In other words, it ultra hydrates your body. You charge the water, you will notice the water is very smooth. Charge it the way they're doing it, all right? And drink it. How long? 3 to 5 minutes for a bigger size. 1 minute for a glass of water. And you can see all these benefits. It's wonderful, all right? And it's great also for your circulation. So if you have blockages, inflammation, drink this water all the time. And we have the 7 Wonder Flask, which can really help your body. I mean, like, take it higher notch. Gives you a lot of more benefits. You use the 7 Wonders, you charge that, drink that all the time, that kind of water. Now, 1 hour of therapy is equivalent. Benefits, I'm talking about benefits. It's like having 10 times of acupuncture, but without the needles, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and 40 times of massage. Wow, that deserves a round of applause right there. 1 hour, all right? 1 hour. These are the benefits, ladies and gentlemen. Use this device, enjoy it, and you can see those benefits. And it's great for heating the body. We call this localized sauna. If you have pain, all right, if you have that inflammation, if you got that discomfort in the body, you blow it there. You can see these are the benefits. Or you blow it in your entire body. It boosts the immune system, increases metabolic activity, cellular oxygenation, blood flow increase, And there are athletes using iTeraCare for their recovery, after training recovery, after their game. It's good for tissues, muscles, fibers, all right? And it's a very powerful painkiller. This is great, guys. This device is great. If you're active and you are athletic, use this device for recovery, all right? Now, again, it's great for your pets. Bird skin, amazing. And it's good for your vegetables and fruits. Amazing, again, because it has water, you know, and the pets, they also love this. We've got a lot of veterinarians here using the iTeraCare for their dogs and pets, right? So it's good. So ladies, don't use hair dryers anymore. I discourage you, because why? Some of these hair dryers can be very expensive, as much as $600 to $1,000 for a Dyson. Expensive, yeah, but it has a lot of high levels of radiation, like the EMF and the thermal, which is linked to insomnia, Alzheimer's, loss of hearing, chronic depression, cardiac problems, diabetes, and cancer. So don't use these hair dryers anymore. Use the iTeraCare, all right? It's very important to understand that, ladies, because you're using your hair dryer like every day, 5-10 minutes, and it's not good for your brain cells. Not good. Ditch them out. Use the iTeraCare, all right? And guys, if you are pregnant, don't use this iTeraCare. If you are menstruating, don't blow it directly there. Other parts of the body, it's okay. If you have stent in the heart, objects implanted, bypass that. You can use it on the other part of your body, other areas of the body. And if you have open wounds and fractured bones, please don't blow it there. And if you have lens implanted inside your eyes, please don't blow it there directly. Now, go back to the person that invited you tonight. Refer to the blowing guide, all right? So this blowing guide, you can send it to you for free. You can print that, all right? And you can refer for a specific optimization. I love the word optimization. I like it, okay? So you optimize, blow it to meridian points where you can activate the cells, and it's going to give you wonderful results. Radiation test shows that there is no radiation. And I even have, let me show you, I even have my own radiation tester right here. Let me switch it on, and you can see it's going to start beeping, right? Wow. I am surrounded with Wi-Fi and my laptop. It is not good. It's 54. I don't know what that says, but you can see it. So it's beeping and beeping. All right. That's why I need iTeraCare all the time. And I tested the iTeraCare. Of course, it has some levels of radiation on the body and the cable, but it's not harmful. But from the nozzle going to the body, there's none at all. That is the most important, like this, the Pro device. So let's go to the pricing. Okay. Now, in the United States of America, it's now $380. All right, inclusive of shipping, $499 in Europe countries, and $420 in UK, and $320 in the Philippines. Pricing depends because of taxes, duties. Okay, so now you might say, well, is it expensive? No, I don't think so, because this is an investment to your health. You love your body. Your body is your greatest asset, your greatest capital, your greatest ally. If your body is not working, everything's going to stop. Invest to your health. What is 380? All right. So get this, go back to the person that invited you. Ask them how you can order. We have 24 state stockists in the US alone. We have one in Canada, Alberta. All right. And in the Philippines, there are 6 of us also here, stockists. And in Europe, there are also 6 or 7 in Europe and 1 in UK. So we can deliver all over the world. And good news, Stripe is back. We got a little problem right there for a few days. All right. Because of, wow, you can see this device is really, all right, it is really being sold a lot. So Stripe is back. You can pay through your credit cards as the person that invited you again, and it will be delivered at your doorstep. Phenomenal growth. The Thrive International is in over 50 regions and states and countries in a matter of 1 year. 1 year time, okay? Amazing growth. Phenomenal. You can join our business. You can join us if you wish. All right. This is how it looks like. And it's amazing. And we've got this product lineup. We've got the iTeraBio. By the way, guys, if you don't have the iTeraBio, I suggest you have. And it's great for therapy. It's great. It's a foot massager. It has terahertz. It is a lot of wonderful technology. And we have the 7 Wonder Flask. We've got the Ion Shield right here and the Classic Premium and Pro. So the difference with the Classic Premium and Pro is the wattage, the noise, the material. And if money is not a problem, get the Pro, okay? The Pro is Pro, like the iPhone Pro, all right? It's much expensive, but it has more effect. It's more features and stuff. So we have also the product liability insurance. If something happens, it's $1 million US. All right. It's amazing. And for leaders, if you are a leader, you can follow my Telegram. It's only for leaders. Okay. We have a lot of great updates right there. Take a screenshot, take a photo right there, and it must lead you. The app must open by itself. As long as you have a data or Wi-Fi, it must link you to my Telegram channel, okay? So there's a lot of great updates right there, and that is good for each one, all right? Now, this is our goal, 1 iTeraCare device per household, bringing life to every home, bringing life to every home. Every house should have this. Do you agree with me? Yes, every household should have this. So let us share the good news, share and help as many people as we can. All right. So before in Canada, how much in Canada? That's 385, correct? Am I right? All right, 385 in Canada. And I don't know if you convert that to Canadian dollars, right? So yep, I'm correct in wow, wonderful. Okay, so let me unmute you right now, guys. So some of you can do some sharing. So if you're here for the very first time, you stay and hear some powerful testimonies. So let me call first Haley. Haley Kelly. Hi, you can unmute yourself. And after that, I'll call Susan.
Hi.
Hi, Haley.
Can you hear me?
I
Hi.
can hear
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Beautiful voice.
This is my first live video. I don't have the product yet. And I'm trying to remember what my question was. Oh, I know. Why can't you blow it on a fracture?
Oh, good question. Why can't you blow it on a fracture? Yeah, anything that is open wounds and those fracture that is not yet well, because of the heat, we don't recommend. The heat can cause pain. So don't blow it there.
Okay.
All right. Are you good, Haley?
Yes, I'm excited. I have 2 serious car accidents and autoimmune challenges I had before the car accident last year, and I'm not walking yet, and I have like all my joints have some issues, and so
Haley,
I think this might be hopeful.
Yes, I do believe, I do agree with you. According to your faith, this is introduced to you because it can help you. It can truly help you. So don't blow to those areas that are fractured. If it's healed, you can blow. But if it's not, you bypass and drink a lot of water, okay? Drink a lot of the charged water.
The fractures have been almost a year since the fractures, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, if it's healed already, then you can blow.
Cool. Well, thank you.
You're most welcome. Now let's call Susan. Hi, Susan. What's up?
Hey, Nathan. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
So just wanted to give you 2 testimonies. One is that my friend's hen broke its ankle. So what she did was she took the hen inside and put it in the bathtub and she wrapped it. And then after and then she sprayed the charged water on there, blew the different parts of the body, the hen, mind you, okay? Once the leg was better, she started blowing that, and now the hen is walking without having anything else except for some tape, and that's it. Within a couple of weeks, walking.
Oh,
so anyway, It's a hen, but I went to a friend's house who said to me, oh, we don't believe. Okay, whatever. So I have them do the protocol. And within 20 minutes, she said, my knee is not popping anymore.
Wow.
So I left the blower with them for 7 days. And after 5 days, she called me and she said, I have no pain in my knee, none whatsoever.
Wow. Wow.
None. Anyway,
Wow.
it's just, yeah, it was huge. And then she said, I probably don't need it anymore. Anyway, she did end up buying one because her brother has Bell's palsy. And I do know that it does work on Bell's palsy and it works on everything. Yes. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a little bit. My leg is healing every day. It's getting better. And now when we come into the spring, I can wear shorts and be proud. So I love this. Nathan, I love this product. I love it. So thank you.
Yeah, we love you, Susan. We love you. Thank you, Susan.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Nathan.
All right. So Paul. Hi, Paul.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you, man.
Great. I'm wondering if you have any idea if this device works with the cannabinoid system of the body. Are you familiar with the cannabinoid system?
I'm not a medical doctor. I don't know what's cannabinoid, but what is that?
Cannabinoid is a system of receptors that was discovered in the 1990s. It's a system of, like I said, basic receptors that helps the body to achieve homeostasis. And we know that it works with the plant that's called the hemp plant, produces the CBDs that works with the cannabinoid system. So it sounds as if this device might have something to do with that system of receptors in the body. I think your scientists might have information on that.
I think so. Yeah, because receptors, those things, energy, it should help. Anything to do with the cells, I always say you can use it. There's no harm. So if it promotes health, it promotes energy, then just use it. Yeah.
So we haven't heard anything about the business aspect of this. Are you going to go into that?
All right, I'm going to talk about the business, definitely, Paul. Yeah. All right, man. Thank you so much.
Sure.
All right. So let me call Rosalina from Chicago. Hi, ma'am.
Hi. I have a friend who is undergoing dialysis for several years now. Can I recommend the device to her?
Yes. You can definitely recommend.
How should she use it?
Well, the guide can show you, but you can charge the water, okay? Let him drink water, right? People say don't let him drink a lot of water. You can give him water and incrementals, and charge that water. You can also spray that water on the kidney area and then blow on meridian points, the 10 points. After that's open, the energy begins to flow. Then you focus on the kidney area and then start to observe, because we have a lot of people with kidney failures, dialysis, they got better using this device. It should be okay.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Now, last one, I'm going to call Sakara. Kafara Frehara Sakara. That's a dad name. Oh my God, man.
Yes, I know a lot of people, bite their tongues when they're pronouncing my name. Yes, Kafa Kafri Raha Sakara. Yes.
Kafa Kafri Raha
Sakara. Yes, greeting everyone. Yes,
right.
I'm excited. I'm excited of this iTeraCare. I ordered mine Wednesday. I got it Saturday. I started working on it. I got it Saturday evening, late in the evening. I'm up here in the USA, Connecticut. I started working, on myself. But before that, I was going through back pain for, I would say, for months, maybe close to a year. Now, I'm one person who loves to exercise. So when I go to the gym, I will exercise. It will go away. But within a few hours, it will come back. So when I get up in the morning, I have to crouch because I can't stand straight.
Mhm.
Okay. So it takes me some time to stand up straight, right? I would say within about 6 seconds or so, it could be a little more, give or take, right?
Mhm.
So when I sit down for a period of time, I get up, I have to bend easy to get up, to straighten
Mhm.
myself.
Mhm.
Once I start using that this past Sunday,
Uh-huh.
I mean, within 10 minutes, I start to get relief.
Woo!
Within 10 minutes on Sunday. Okay. Now I left New York. I was in New York when I used it. I left New York on Monday. And when I came home to Connecticut, right, I took my shower, relaxed for a little while, and I used it again. Now, do you know when I went to bed and I got up in the morning, I flew up like Superman,
Woo!
straight up like Superman. I couldn't believe
Wow.
it. No
Wow.
more pain. No
Wow.
more pain. So, I'm super excited with this product. Also, I noticed too, because I've been using it twice a day, right? In the morning and in the evening, right? I drink in the water, I charge my water, I drink it, right? And I notice wrinkles, right? It's diminishing.
Wow.
So I say, oh my God, it's like I'm getting younger, you know? So I'm just joyful of this. I'm passing on the information, and I tell my wife about it. She kind of laid back, but now she's on the call right now. So she's listening.
Yes.
Yes,
Good.
yes, she's listening, and she's gonna jump on it. So again,
Yeah.
I'm excited. It worked for me. This is my testimony, and no more pain. Like I say, right? No pain. You gotta let it gain.
Yes. No pain. You gotta let it go. I like that. Kafri Kafri Hara Sahara, thank you so much. Woohoo!
Yes, indeed.
Amazing, man. And let me call two more. I'm gonna call Sir Bunny and Jens to give us testimony. Sir Bunny, go ahead.
Thank you, Nathan. Hi, everyone. It's Bunny Accorda from Canada. Well, this is just a very quick one. Well, I suffered from spinal stenosis. If anyone could relate with me, that's really painful with this degenerative disease and neuropathy. Neuropathy are actually painful legs strikes. They're really painful. Diabetic could have neuropathy as well because this is a peripheral arterial disease. It's painful. Well, also for ankylosing spondylitis, this is an autoimmune disease of the spine. I've been trying to help someone and he's getting better. My wife's got a frozen shoulder. She got better. What else? Well, Nathan knows this. I've been sending out these videos and beginning to be real viral. Never experienced this in my life as a retired animal doctor. I'm not a human doctor, I'm an animal doctor, but I'm retired now. And a friend of mine, one of my downline asked me if I could help, just helping out a friend from the Philippines. And the husband is paralyzed for 12 years. And I had it on video on my YouTube channel.
Yep.
And we tried it for like 10 to 12 minutes, I believe, or 15. And the guy has been bedridden for 12 years, hasn't moved his left side. His left side was paralyzed. And after 15 minutes, he started to move. And it was on video. And I can't imagine the video is beginning to be viral, and my dad and my family in the Philippines are sharing it. And people are asking me to friend them and asking for friend requests. And I go like, uh-oh, am I in trouble here or what? But you know what? I'm just doing the best I can to help because
Yeah.
I'm retired. I mean, I've seen my dog got hurt. And for 2.5 days that she's been crying and she's a black doodle. And I said, I don't have the tool. It's just so a shame of me. My kids were kidding me. Dad, you're a doctor. You don't even know how to treat our dog. Like, come on, I'm retired. I don't have my tools. And so what I did, since I'm using it for my back, I grabbed my device and I started wanding it. And people are asking me to put it in my YouTube channel as well, which I'm going to be doing later on. And I did one in the morning for the therapy and then in the afternoon. And after about an hour or two, the dog started to walk as if it's nothing, as if it's nothing happened. So I'm just grateful. And I give shout to a friend of mine, my childhood friend, Jay Canto. And you too, Nathan, you've been so helpful. and for the rest of the team. And I can't wait to come home to the Philippines, and I'm flying back in about a week from now. So I'll see you guys soon. And yep. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Nathan. Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, Sir Bunny, thank you. I'll see you very soon, okay? You visit me here in Tagaytay. Let's have some bulalo, okay?
We'll do.
Okay. All right, Jens, you're up next, and you're the last one. Give us your wonderful testimony. Go ahead. Please unmute
Amazing
yourself.
morning, everyone. Yeah, my testimony here is my personal, like, my skin tag is gone. Like,
Wow.
I'm so excited to tell my friends, because some of my friends has a skin tag, and then I told them about it, and then they said, "Oh, that's really nice. Maybe I'm gonna try that." And then the other testimony is my brother-in-law has a trigger points disorder, so he can close his hands. He just like this. It's like Spider-Man. And also my husband's like that. So I blowed like 30-45 minutes on that affected area. The hands can close it after I did the iTeraCare. And then the other one is my sister-in-law. She used it like starting Friday night to, she called me Sunday. So she said that she has a varicose vein. And then she said, "Oh, Jen, this is amazing. My varicose vein went like flat. Before,
Wow.
it's like you can tell." And the last one is my mom has a diabetes. She's diabetes, and she's drinking this organic supplements. And I told her, like, drink water only, that it energize with the iTeraCare. So she bloated the water, so that's the water she only drink. And then she does the therapy every night before go to bed. And the diabetes is 10.37, went down to 3.45. Isn't it amazing? That's why I, like, oh my gosh, we
Amazing.
like you have the like, you're so happy to share to others. Like, if you know someone, like, they're sick, don't be shy to share with them.
That's right.
Like, you have to help them to help their body to heal itself.
Thank
That's
you,
all.
Jen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sir Bunny, someone is asking your YouTube channel. It's going to go viral even more today. So Sir Bunny, please type down your YouTube channel, please, so everybody can watch that testimony. Just type it in the chat, okay? Just type the link.
Okay.
Yeah, type your link. So people, because people are asking your YouTube channel, man, you're going to be viral.
Well, I didn't realize it would be, but
Yeah,
sure,
it's
I'll
a-
be share that.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
great testimony, and people wants to know about that. So please type
Sure.
it now. And if you have other testimonies, you can share. You can just share it in the group chat, in the meeting chat, so people can watch. That would be great.